In the last video, I talked about how the mind builds its barriers, getting the best out of you, taking control of your behaviors, and leading you to repeat what most of the time is not empowering for both you and your children. This is a major block you face when trying to do things differently, but it's not the only one. You'll also have to deal with emotions, not only yours, but children's emotions too. And who else lives accordingly to what they feel if not children? They are the masters in releasing what they are truly feeling. However, they are not alone. Yeah, you and I, when we let stress command our minds and bodies every time we lose our tempers, don't we act like children and have our own tantrums as well? If you are not aware and being able to manage what comes, this is what is constantly happening. Not only your mind, but your emotions as well do take advantage of you without you even realize it. And this not only causes you to feel overwhelmedness and frustration when dealing with children, but also leads you to dead-end roads, meaning you won't get the outcomes you want, not for long. Your children are growing fast and not without consequences for both you and regarding your relationship. The solution is to be aware. And for that, you need to know how to stop. Try to focus on observation. Observe yourself first, then your children and the environment. Recognize your emotions and be with them for a while. Emotions are felt in the body. As you may have heard, they are the body's language, as well as thoughts are the mind's language. Now, body and mind are intrinsically connected. What you think is reflected in the body through a rush of emotions, and what you feel is reflected in the mind through an avalanche of thoughts. So, your emotions and your thoughts are the most important variables you need to be able to manage to provide an effective education for your children. And do you know why this is so important? Because children absorb everything from you. Let me say that again. Children absorb everything from you. What do you mean by that? You may be wondering. Well, they absorb what's in your mind, your thoughts, and in the body, your emotions. Is this sounding weird? Yeah, well, weird or not, it's real. And the sooner you realize it, the better. It's all a matter of energy. And children are far more connected to an extrasensory perception than we adults are. Our mind gets in the way. We are beings in connection with everything around us, even the things we do not perceive with our senses. Furthermore, even if you do try to hide your negative thoughts and feelings, something will always turn you in. A facial expression, a gesture, a sound. Therefore, what we need to do as parents and teachers is to command our thoughts and manage our emotions when interacting with children. Working in the mind, your thoughts, and in the body, your emotions, will take you from a place of stress, overwhelmedness, and frustration to a place of assertiveness, focus, and connection. You and your children deserve this. Educating your children and being their parent or teacher doesn't have to be so hard. We do really need to innovate and do things in a more empowering way so that we all can benefit from it. We must take advantage of the knowledge and the tools we now have in the fields of personal development and apply them every single day. Improving yourself is the way to provide the best for your children. And you don't need absolutely anything from the external world. You already have everything you need inside you. To your success, Isa.